Hello everyone, and welcome to my Real Housewives official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. A bewildered-looking Tom Girardi was seen leaving the courtroom after providing testimony during his federal trial. Erika Jayne, star of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and her 85-year-old ex-husband, recently testified in his own defense. He is accused of defrauding injured clients between 2010 and 2020 of $15 million in settlement money that they were entitled to, leading to his 4-count indictment for wire fraud. Girardi's defense team has maintained that his cognitive impairment renders him mentally incompetent to stand trial. But early this year, a federal judge determined that he is qualified to continue the case. Girardi entered a not guilty plea to all of the accusations as the last witness called by his attorneys, asserting that every client got every penny that every client was supposed to get. Girardi's former clients have spoken in court for the past 2 weeks, bringing tears to their eyes. They talked about how they put their trust in him and how hard it was for them to get the settlements he got for them. Several clients related stories of losing millions or even thousands of dollars. Samuel Cross, the defense attorney, questioned Girardi for about an hour while he was on the witness stand. He started out his evidence by giving a favorable impression of Girardi Keys, his old legal practice. Having owned and run it for almost 40 years, he regarded it as a well-respected and prosperous business. According to entertainment writer Kiki Monique, who was present at the trial in person, he claimed not to remember his attorney's name or the evidence of many witnesses, even though she was present in the courtroom for each witness's testimony. The amazing people who worked there and still work there are the reason the firm is doing so well, he remarked. Subsequently, his lawyer inquired as to the continued operation of his law practice, which had shut down and declared bankruptcy in late 2020. Cross inquired, "Is your law firm still open, Tom?" "Yes," Tom replied. "Tom, what's my name?" inquired Cross. "I'm not sure," Tom answered. "It is one of those things, bad, mean, and terrible." Monique continued, quoting him as saying time and time again that he never accepted a salary, placing his clients' financial security first. Girardi highlighted his commitment to his job by saying that he frequently put in more than 50 hours every week. He mentioned some of the noteworthy cases he had worked on, like the Pacific Gas and Electric litigation that was featured in the movie Erin Brockovich. He mentioned that the film had won an award and starred Julia Roberts. But when his defense lawyer, Cross, asked about particular instances in which he was charged of embezzling client money, Girardi played down his role and refuted any misconduct. Girardi acknowledged his involvement in the Joseph Rugames case, in which Rugames was given a $50 million compensation for injuries he incurred in the San Bruno gas explosion, but he denied any misconduct. Girardi was indifferent to other victims' questions, according to testimony from Judy Selberg, who never got the entire payment for her husband's death in a boating accident. Girardi asserted he was unaware of which attorneys at his firm were involved in these instances. Girardi portrayed himself as an altruistic lawyer committed to serving the underprivileged. He claimed that helping others who had been injured was the reason he went into the legal field. He also presented himself as a giving boss who put his employees' welfare first, stressing that he never collected a paycheck. Girardi switched responsibility to Chris Kamon, his former top financial officer, in response to allegations of misappropriation. In addition, Kamon was accused with embezzlement for personal benefit in a different case and wire fraud in connection with the theft of client cash. Girardi said Kamon could steal millions of dollars with ease. When questioned about what he would have done if he had been aware of the misappropriation sooner, Girardi became enraged and said he would have taken Kamon to court. The commencement of Assistant U.S. Attorney Ali Moghada's cross-examination soured the proceedings. When Moghada inquired about Girardi's well-being, the satirical reply from Girardi was, "I don't know. We'll investigate." Moghada confronted Girardi, accusing him of deceiving the Rugomes family about the true amount of their settlement minus $53 million, as opposed to $5 million. Girardi refuted this, saying he would never tell a client a falsehood. Girardi indicated that he was acting in the best interests of Rugomes and another client by withholding settlement monies, despite pressure from the prosecutor to establish that they had drug problems. He said that Rugomes' mother had warned him not to provide too much money. Girardi insisted that this statement was true, even after the prosecutor discounted it as a story. He insisted that because settlement money are so important to families, his company gives them out right away. He restated his claim that he had never accepted payment and would never think about stealing money. Girardi refuted using client money to buy jewelry for his divorcing wife, Erika. He made it clear that each client got their entire entitlement. Towards the end of the cross-examination, Mocadas brought up Girardi's persuasiveness. Girardi looked at the jurors and answered incoherently. He expressed his desire for the jury to accept his word rather than merely be convinced. The trial is almost over. Jury instructions and closing arguments are due in the next several days. In Mexico, Mauricio Umansky was spotted spending a romantic weekend with his new partner. While enjoying his tropical vacation, the 54-year-old realtor, whose Netflix show Buying Beverly Hills was cancelled, seemed to be taking the bad news with stride. After divorcing Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Kyle Richards last summer, Umansky relished going for a swim with his new girlfriend Nikita Khan. The one and only Mandarina Resort, which is close to Puerto Vallarta, was the couple's lodging. The resort's lodging options include cliff villas and tree homes. In pictures, Umansky and Khan were seen heading to the warm waters of the Riviera Nayarit, looking trim in black and white swimsuits. His hair looked like it was trimmed quite closely. The reality star's neck was adorned with a gold medallion. Wearing an orange triangle bikini top and seafoam green string bikini bottoms, the stunning Ukrainian-born woman flaunted her toned abs. She had her blonde hair highlighted in a high ponytail and didn't seem to be wearing makeup. The couple's relationship status is unknown. However, in July they were first seen canoodling while on vacation on the Greek island of Mykonos. They were seen strolling hand in hand in the sand. Later, when they strolled toward the waves holding hands, they appeared to enjoy being intimate. With the cancellation of Buying Beverly Hills' second season, Umansky will have more time to concentrate on his recently established American Real Estate Association, a new trade group for real estate agents. Despite the fact that Richards, 55, started the divorce process and deleted the term wife from her social media accounts after Umansky made his new connection public, it doesn't appear that one of them has filed for divorce. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.